not even just a different room, it's a different house and a different city. I am up in Pine, Colorado visiting my amazing mom and my wonderful sister. And I wanted you guys to spend some time with my mom too, because she's just so awesome. And so today she's gonna read you guys a book, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Not only is she an amazing mom, but she's also an awesome librarian. So let's come together and let's enjoy this story. You ready, Mom?
Ready.
Okay.
This is a really fun story. I know that with Miss Bates, you read the story of the true story of the Three Little Pigs. This is the Three Little Super Pigs once upon a time. Pink wall, can you see that? That's a heck of a brick wall. All right. Once upon a time, there were three little pigs. They dreamed of being superheroes. In fact, they were so obsessed that their family house became cluttered with all of their superhero stuff. There's even a book right here that says how to become a superhero. Superhero stuff everywhere.
You guys all like superheroes.
So one day, Mother Pig told all of her little superheroes it was time for them to find their own homes, and she waved goodbye to them. And they walked for hours and hours, crossing dangerous rivers and climbing steep cliffs. Until finally they arrived at their destination, Fairyland. After an exhausting trip, the pigs decided to set up camp for the night and build their new homes in the morning. And someone saw them. Do you guys know who that is? Or who that is?
Ruh-roh.
While toasting marshmallows in their superhero costumes, the pigs met a new friend, Little Red Riding Hood. Did you guess who it was? She warned them about the big bad wolf who'd been terrorizing Fairyland. The wolf kidnapped Mary's little lamb and stole the sheep's clothes. Look at that naked sheep. Ah! And then he even had been disguised himself as different grandmas and took all of their clothes. They're in their underwear. The pigs were warned to be on their guard. The next morning, the two of the pigs were desperate to play superheroes with their new friends, so they built their houses as quickly as possible. The first pig chose, I bet you know, straw to build his house, and he gathered all the straw he could find. The second little pig chose to build his house out of sticks, and he collected them from high and low. And in no time at all, their two houses were ready. See? One of sticks and one of straw. And there's the other pig. What's he dragging behind him?
I bet he's the smartest pig of all, just like me, right, Mom?
Sure. Actually, she's pretty smart.
There's two other of us, so she has to say that. I'm the smartest.
While the two brothers were having so much fun, the third pig was patiently building his house of bricks. He wanted to make sure it was strong and sturdy, so he worked very, very hard.
See, that's me as a pig.
There you go. She's actually the one that wants to play.
That's true.
Finally, all three of the houses were ready, and the pigs were very, very happy in their new homes. See, there's all three houses, and there's the three pigs. But the pig that built the house with bricks, he's reading a book that says, Boiled Wolf. Dun, dun, dun. Suddenly, the first little pig was startled by a terrible growling outside his window. It was the big bad wolf. Little pig, let me in, he said. Look at how scared he is. He's shaking in his superhero boots. Not by the hair on their chinny chin chin, squealed the panicked pig. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in, growled the wolf. And then he did. And look what happened. And with a puff, he blew the house in. Ah! But the first little pig ran for safety and cover in his brother's house of sticks. Little pigs, let me in, bellowed the wolf. Not by the hairs on our chinny chin chins, they said. You know what the wolf said, say it with me. Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in. And look, and he did. Oh my gosh, look at that. They're blowing even the pigs away. He blew the house of sticks in. Excuse me. And they hurried to escape with haste. The wolf, who was growling after them, he was getting very frustrated and very hungry. Where do you think they went? Looks like they went to their other brother's house. And exactly they did. They ran to their house of the brother whose house was built with bricks. "Little pigs," said the wolf, "little pigs, let me come in." And you know what they said? "Not by the hair of our chin-chin-chins." And again he said, "Then I'll huff, and I'll puff, and I'll blow your house in." And he blew. And he puffed, and he huffed, and he blew. And he huffed, and he puffed, and he blew. The wolf was getting furious because that house did not cave in. Suddenly, the pigs were startled by a very loud clanging noise from outside the house. The cunning big bad wolf was climbing up on the roof, and he was going to sneak down the chimney. Sneaky. The two pigs started to panic, but their third older brother had a superhero super plan. He had been boiling a pan of water on the fire all along. And there's that book, How to Boil a Wolf.
He's a smart cookie.
He has something else in his hands too. You guys know what that is?
Oh, I can't wait to find out.
So the wolf came hurtling down the chimney and fell bottom first into the boiling pan of water. "Wah!" he screamed. And with a shriek, he jumped out of the water and straight into the pig's nest. Look at that. He's all caught.
Yeah, he is. Got him.
The pigs waved goodbye to that silly old wolf as he was carted off to prison. And the fairy tale land was safe at last. The pigs' dream of becoming superheroes had finally come true, and the whole town cheered their special new name. Hooray for the 3 super pigs! Look at their celebration. But look where the wolf is.
Bum, bum, bum.
The end.
You did a great job, Mom.